just wanted to make a short little video talking about the fact that in January I turned 48 years old. I've been a little depressed at times about that, but ultimately I'm happy. The way I've thought about, felt about turning 48 is this. And yes, I do roll my eyes because I'm trying to think of what to say exactly. Sometimes I think I use my calculator and I look at how old I'll be in 20 years if I make it that far. And I look at how much time is behind me. And sometimes I think about a particular individual who has got 20 more years of life than I do, who's younger than me. Um, I didn't think about what it was going to be like to be 48. I mean, I knew I was going to be getting older. I knew that was going to happen. And I guess there were times where in the past, honestly, I thought things weren't happening fast enough when I was in my 20s or 30s. I wasn't getting anywhere. And I regret that I never. You have to understand. I and when I got into my 20s, when I got into my late 20s, more okay. When I got probably when it started when I was 22, I thought the normal thing I should be doing is being married. Actually, 20. I think it was 21, probably. Normal thing I should be doing is getting married, having kids, having a job, all those things. And I thought, even though at that point I didn't have the skills probably to make a marriage work. Even if I had found the right woman, if I really seriously wanted to get into a marriage, it would have worked. Even if the right woman showed up, it wouldn't have worked. Trust me, it would not have worked. For many reasons. You know, and now that I am my age, I always used to think it'd be wonderful to have kids. But not now. There's some people who, I mean, we've heard of celebrities who wait till they're like 50 years old and have their first child. Um, I don't want to do that to a kid. I don't want to bring a kid into the world. If I could find a woman or if I could have a woman carry my baby, I wouldn't do it at this age. If I was rich and could do it, I still wouldn't probably do it. Because I'd like to have been younger, raising children. It's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of work, a lot of money anytime you have kids. Um, I probably am not the best person in the world to be a parent. I'm far from the best person in the world to be a husband. So it's the best thing that I didn't get married. It's the best thing I didn't have kids. You know, I'm going to miss out on it in a way. I'm not feeling as bad about it right now because I realize it's not something that it's not going to kill me to not be married. It's not going to kill me to not have kids. Honestly, if I had my way, I would have skipped the whole marriage thing and would have found a way to have kids when I was younger. If there was a way, I mean, if I could have had someone carry my if I could have hired a woman that had the money to have babies for me. Because I just that's because it's a lot of stress. Any relationship I realize you get into, and sometimes I feel like I could just handle. If I was rich, I could just handle being a father on my own, you know, without having to deal with marriage. But saying all that, I don't want to have a kid and this kid reach my age that I am now and somehow look back over his life and start feeling like I am when he's 48, if he existed, which thank God I never get kids. I don't want to have, a boy or girl growing up hitting 48 and feeling like I do sometimes now at 48, where I'm like looking back over my life and realizing, my goodness, I'm 48. How much more time do I have left? How long am I here? Um, sometimes I'm feeling like there's not enough time to hit away. There's things I know. It's like there's things I know I should be doing, and I feel like I can't get them accomplished because I feel like time's so short. Because I'm now 48. You know, and that's the stress I'm under. Feeling like, how long have I got left, and what's the future hold? But I just got to say, looking back on it, considering my life, considering my situation, it's the best thing ever that I didn't get married and I didn't have children.